If you have a leaky toilet and you're unsure of the cause, here's some helpful hints. The most common leak is water leaking into the toilet pan. This is caused by either a faulty inlet valve, which is not shutting off, or a damage-worn seating washer. The inlet valve is the valve that fills the cistern tank with water. The seating washer on the outlet valve seals the cistern tank and stops water entering the pan. To know which is the culprit, you need to remove the cistern lid and inspect the water level. If the water level is lower than the overflow tube on the outlet valve, then you have a faulty seating washer, and you should replace it. Here's how to replace a faulty seating washer. First, make sure you have a bucket and rags ready to mop up any spilt water. Now turn off the water supply at the mini tap on the wall. This will ensure that no more water fills your cistern tank as you make your repairs. Flush your toilet and hold down the button until it stops flushing. This will minimise water on the floor. Next, remove the outlet valve by twisting in an anti-clockwise direction, like this. Once you remove the seating washer, you simply replace it with a new one. If you're unsure which washer to purchase from the Fixaloo range, take your old one down to your plumbing outlet or your hardware store, and they can match it for you. Once you've replaced the washer, reassemble your outlet valve, turn on the water at the mini tap, wait for the cistern to fill, then inspect for leaks. Here's how to replace a faulty inlet valve. Again, make sure you have a bucket and rags ready to clean up any spilt water. Unscrew the water connector from the bottom of the inlet valve. Then remove the valve through the top of the cistern, ensuring you remove the stepped washer as well. Insert your new Hush Flush inlet valve into the cistern, making sure the stepped washer fits into the hole nice and snug, because this washer stops water leaking out. Attach your water connector and tighten up. If water does leak from this point, then you should replace the water connector with a Boston Premium water connector, perfect for DIY enthusiasts. Now you're ready to turn on the water and inspect for leaks. There are also some less common problems you may be experiencing. A sticky button usually means that your seating washer has aged and swollen and is becoming stuck inside the outlet valve. Replacing the seating washer, you should overcome this problem. If you have water dripping onto the floor from the bottom of the outlet valve, you need to replace the wedge washer. This is the washer that sits inside the cistern tank and seals the bottom of the outlet valve and the tank. You may have water leaking behind the pan at the bottom of the flush pipe. This means your flush pipe cone has aged and needs replacing. If you followed these instructions carefully and you still have a leaky toilet, you may wish to consult a licensed plumber.